Now, the Bears didn't have first-round pick because they got Justin Fields to trade away that first-round pick last year. Do you factor that into this year's draft? Like, you almost got like half Justin Fields last year, half Justin Fields this year, because you paid last year's first round and this year's first round for him. Yeah. What do you think about what the Bears did?
Well, defensive head coach, defensive draft, and that's the one thing that I thought. They got two very good players in Gordon and in Prisco from Penn State, and I love both of those kids. And I thought Gordon, even towards the end of the season, started to close on McDuffie, and they'll make immediate impact on their defense. The problem I had was that they really didn't get any help, and they took those two defensive players, and there were Pickens, there was Pierce, and there was Sky Moore still on the board. So should they have went receiver? I know they're going to be better on defense, but you still want to get Justin Fields' offensive weapons.
Yeah, and they waited to the third round to address offensive weapons with the Jones from Tennessee. And I think he's not a project, but I think you have to be patient with him. So I gave them a B-.
Yeah, and the one thing with him, the Tennessee receiver Jones, is he like a McCole Hardman? Because he's not a true receiver. He has excellent return ability. He's a gadget guy with great speed. Yeah. So I don't know if he's a true receiver, or even when they lost Grant this year that went to Cleveland. So I think that's the type of receiver they got in Jones.
All right, pick to win the division. Green Bay on the big board. They are significant favorites, favored over the other three teams combined. Either of you want to make a case for a non-Green Bay team to win the division?
How you do it in Minnesota, Rick?
That's you giving me that? I do love that. That is awesome.
Skull Nation, I'm taking the Vikings.
You're taking the Vikings.
I'm taking the Minnesota Vikings. I'm not a prisoner of the moment. I just understand what's going to happen in the future.
Do you have a relative on that team? Oh, no. Wait, you do.
I'm taking the Vikings.
I agree. I'm a huge Minnesota Viking fan. But until Aaron Rodgers retires, you're always going to be
You're going to Tom Brady
him.
me? Huh? He finally saw me. I was trying to give him a dap. He didn't see me.
He didn't know. You can't leave me hanging. You can't. All right, they're both going with the Vikings.
They're going Vikings.
Money plus 275.
Ooh, that's nice value too, right, EK?
Yeah, because
good value.
They think Green Bay's winning the division.
Exactly. Put it in right now.
There it is. All right, they're going to put it in right now, and they're going to go and take the Vikes. Let's recap exactly what they thought of each team in this division. You see here, we have B-Mac and we have Rick Spielman. So here's your recaps. B-Mac, A, and a B-. And again, Bears didn't have first round pick because basically everybody gets an A. I think at one point we had the Lions with an A+, and then we downgraded to. I just want to take this class because they said you gave out too many A+. And then Rick Spielman, you gave the Vikes a B-.
Yeah, I know, but then I saw what they were doing in the fifth round, and I moved it up.
All right, so again, we love these classes. This is terrific. And this division.
Some bad grades coming, though. I got some bad grades coming.
I'll be honest with you, I have no idea what the heck I'm doing right now.
Well,
trying to put grades on guys.
We always say grading the draft right afterwards is like trying to grade the marriage after the wedding reception. You know what I mean? Like, my roast beef was overcooked. These kids will never make it. I mean, it can't work that way. You need a little time before you can actually grade. But that's what we do because it's fun to do, and we're all about fun. Those are your draft grades.
Do you want a sports network that delivers everything that matters about the game? The highlights, the picks, the instant analysis, no yelling, no fake debates, no politics. Hit the subscribe button and never miss a moment.